Hello, welcome to Crafts, a channel for all things crafty, for life hacks, for things like that. And today's video is on repairing a vintage Barbie doll. To be more specific, it's this one. She's a cowgirl or Western Barbie from 1981, known for her winking feature or winking action. With just a press of the button on her back, she winks at you. And I know she looks a little scary here because one of her eyelids is missing. That's her winking eye. And that's normal because the material used for the eyelids is different from the materials used for the rest of the doll, and obviously it's not as durable. It just deteriorates over time, apparently. And like I said, that's normal for this particular vintage doll. In fact, this one I have here is in much better condition than any that I've seen online for sale. So huge shout out to Jasmine Chuva Shop on Shopee and Facebook. Honestly, the only vintage Barbie shop that I trust right now, because I'm a little selective about that kind of thing. I mean, that's right now. So I would highly recommend you checking her out. If your country doesn't have Shopee or Shopee doesn't deliver to your country, then reach out to her on Facebook or something. Now, down to business. Here I am, just showing you how she looks. Okay, she already came with her head cut in the back. I think a lot of these Western Barbies come like that when you buy them. Of course, secondhand, they're vintage, because plenty of the previous owners just like checking out what's underneath, how she works, or maybe trying to repair her. And this is it. This is what she looks like. Kind of like a robot skull. And you can see one eyelid's fine. The other one, the one that moves when you press the button, not so much. Half of it's missing. So I'm just gonna make two eyelids. We're gonna go with the winking eyelid first, because that's what you need to do with Barbie's face off. But the other one, like the one that's gonna be the fixed eyelid, you can do that later when the face is back. So just a heads up, I'm using hot glue as a bit of a temporary fix. I really wanted to use this plastic material called Plastimake, which I thought I had lying around, but I can't find it, and that's okay because I think this hot glue method turned out fine, and I was really excited to try this. So I may redo this project in the future with Plastimake, which is what I originally wanted to do, but for now I think this is fine. See, look, I just added an eyelid made of hot glue. I made it extra long so it's easier to pull through her face, as you can see I'm trying to do here. So I'm trying to shoot that long hot glue eyelid into her face, through that hole where her eyelid's supposed to be. It's extra long because I can just trim it later. I need that length so I can grab onto it. See that little sliver of the eyelid there, like it's coming out. When you're doing this yourself, whether you're using Plastimake or hot glue, and it's time to pull the eyelid out, it's okay if there's just a tiny bit peeking out. That's enough. Pull it through. Not too rough, you might pull the whole thing out and waste your hard effort, but just pull it through. Well, here I am getting her bangs out of the way. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Anyways, so there's the eyelid that I've just pulled out. If you must, push her eyeball in so you can get that eyelid on top of it and just out there, because that's what you need. And then once that's all good, obviously it's still going to be too long, but at this point, once it's coming through just fine, you can check if it's moving, which I'll do in a bit. You can see me struggling here. I'll be honest with you, I feel like just pulling or putting the eyelid back through her face is probably the hardest part of this entire hack. What makes the hack hard right now anyways is the fact that I did use hot glue and not the material I wanted. which is Plastimake. I feel like it would be much easier, although I've never tried it before. In fact, I've never tried repairing any Barbie doll before at all, so I was really excited to do this, even if I didn't have the material I wanted. So here it is. That works. I mean, she still looks a little creepy, and that's okay. We're not done yet. Sorry, there are other Barbie's feet like peeking peeking into the shot. Sorry about that. My workstation is crazy right now. Then, okay, as you can see here, I put lashes. I just cut some of my own lashes, like not my human lashes, not my real lashes, but like, you know, false lashes. I've cut them to the size of her eye. I just felt that would be easier for me than maybe drawing lashes or drawing eyeliner, because I don't think I would be very good at that. I've never repainted a Barbie before. So, but if you want to just paint eyeliner or lashes onto her, that's fine too. I just chose to put lashes, especially since I'm already using hot glue, so might as well. And there she is. Look, she's winking at us right now. I was so happy when I first got her to wink. So I tried to repaint her. I did the best I could. I think she turned out pretty cute, kind of like Jessica Rabbit look going on. So here she is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my instructions make sense. Please remember to use Plastimake instead of hot glue if possible, because hot glue is very hot in your hands to sculpt, so it'll be much easier if you can use something that you can actually hold on to safely. So please try that. Again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can PM me on Instagram, just Wizcrafts. Thank you again, and happy crafting!